Alright, so here we are for round 4 on the draw with 22 life and 2 tap lands, which is a little annoying. Hopefully we draw an island for our Curious Follower on turn 2, but I don't think this is a mulligan. These would be much better as temples, but at least we have our green splash. And we're up against mono red without a Master Waves in our opener, but we do have Follower for turn 2, which is good. Alright. It always sucks in this matchup because it feels very play-draw dependent, and I always lose the die roll. But we'll see. No island, but maybe we can get... If this survives, I feel like we might be able to get to our master. No, straight up. Alright, well, hopefully our Frostwalker can get in front of something on the next turn and we can draw a land for master. More Swift Spears, that's bad. If our opponent just waited, they would have dealt 2 more damage to us, so we can be happy about that on the Wild Slash. Alright. So what do we need to go right for us? We definitely need a land next turn, and I don't think we can mess around. I think we just have to slam Master Waves and try to stabilize, because we have Stratus Dancer to protect us from a burn spell later in this game, so we just need to get the Master Waves into play as soon as possible. Alright. It's going to drop us to 9. Alright. Island. Alright, well, we're going to 8 and playing this Shore Crash Elemental. Alright, just have bad cards in hand. More land. Or that. Alright, we're still alive if we draw a land. Not that alive, but alive. I guess we're technically alive if our opponent just has land, so... If there's 2 mountains in his hand, we have a chance of winning. That doesn't look like mountains. And that's lethal. Alright, so let's move to sideboard, where we're going to be able to get the... I'm assuming we want to get Thassa out of our deck. I just don't feel like we're going to ever have Devotion. We want these Encasement Ices, these Aether Spouts, and these Sidisi's Faithful. And what don't we want? Sunburst Scorn might actually just be too slow. That might just be what we're supposed to do. And I bet we can cut... Maybe we don't need all 4 Encase, but Encase does seem better than just trying to constantly trade with our opponent. So let's go to Frostwalker. Yeah, Frostwalker still has to get dealt damage, and there's no way they can target without it being a burn spell anyway, so we'll keep Frostwalkers in and cut 1 Stratus Dancer. Alright, let's try it. And I'm going to keep all the Sirens because they are 1-mana answers to just like blocking cards like Foundry Street Denizen, where they're not that impressive, but just they're cheap. And so maybe they're too low impact for the matchup, but I do think we need to just get on the board. So we will take the play. I guess we're going to keep this. It's not that impressive, but if we draw a couple land, it's good. And we do have a wall. I don't think we're going to be using this to bounce in the matchup. Okay. I guess we'll go through the motions. And we'll throw a creature into play. And now that's the turn that he could have attacked with both guys, and I probably would have taken one. Oh no! All right, now we're stuck. All right, we're gonna keep this back. I don't think we're gonna try to race. Yep. Guess I should have encased first in case they had stoked the flames. Still not gonna believe you when you're tapped out. Alright, now don't master me, bro. I just want to collect a company. I'm still going to keep the Stratus Dancer back to just block. I think the longer this game goes, the better off we are. Right, Dragon Fodder. Land. Nope. So I'm going to keep casting guys and hope there's no more burn spells. Because I don't think an Encase in Ice is going to do enough on this board. We have to at least threaten to make our opponent lose goblin tokens by attacking. That's not that scary, actually. I feel like that's a fine block. Hopefully a burn spell doesn't take out our Shellcrasher. If it does, we'll at least trade here. Yep. Alright, so we're going to lose our Shellcrasher. And a lot of life in the process. And now we're not looking. Things are not looking well for us. We don't even have a Master Waves to stabilize with. This is the most depressing Encase in Ice ever. Alright, 3 goblins in. I don't even know why wouldn't they play the... I guess just want to cast the Mardu Scout to save on mana. Or just play an Outburst, okay. Alright, yeah. I'm done with this. There's no way we can come back anymore. We would even need a Master Wave sitting in our hand. But we're not going to be able to survive. So, yeah, that is game. We'll be getting 6 packs out of today. But yeah, I think the deck is pretty interesting. It's funny because I did a recording yesterday with the deck, but a thunderstorm rolled in and just corrupted all my files. I had to redo it. But the same results happened. I beat all the control decks, beat all the mid-range decks, and lost to the mono-red deck. So I'm pretty sure Cedric just didn't know how to play this matchup. I'm going to say it was just Cedric being bad. I'm pretty sure that mono red is a very tough matchup for mono blue. When you draw master, it's not, but everywhere else I just feel like it's a tough matchup. So, yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching today. Join us this weekend where we will be actually nowhere. Never mind. It's Mother's Day weekend. We're taking the weekend off, but we will be in Dallas next weekend, followed by Worcester. So join us this next weekend in Dallas, where we'll be bringing you 15 rounds of Standard, and I will not be there. I'm going to be taking a couple weeks off before the Invitational, because I have to learn Modern. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.